Be careful.
No. Who is so rude? Driving the car onto the sidewalk? Where is this? I've time traveled to 1987 and become over 150 kg, a super obese woman.
Zhang Yiyan, you fat woman. How dare you compete with Chunyan for a man?
If you had any sense, you'd get a divorce now.
Why?
Why? Because you're fatter than a pig.
Look at you with this body and this face. How dare you marry Director Liu?
That's right. You wretch. Fat woman, drop dead.
Shameless, you make me sick. Damn, I'll kill you. You shameless. Look at you. I'll kill you.
Getting bullied just for being overweight? That's way over the line. I'll get them back for you.
Jiang Yiyan, I'm warning you, if you know what's good for you, go cancel the engagement yourself. Otherwise, I'll beat you up every time I see you. You hit me. Try hitting me again.
Zhang Yiyan, are you crazy? How dare you hit Jia?
She herself asked me to hit her. That's really strange. This is the first time I've heard that someone wants others to hit them. But then again, I'm always happy to help. Don't thank me, don't thank me.
What are you doing?
This is my husband, Liu Jian. He's so handsome.
Jian. We came with good intentions to be bridesmaids for Yiyan, but she actually hit Jia.
Yang Ian, you can fool around usually, but on such an important day, you're still fooling around. You'd better explain it to me clearly.
Darn! You're actually a scumbag who can't tell right from wrong. You see that I was fooling around? It was clearly them just now.
Jian. Yiyan didn't mean to. She might just be too insecure about her own figure. On this joyous day, seeing us, three with such good figures, so she accidentally lost control and hit Jia. Jian, please don't be angry with Yiyan because of us.
Yang Ian, since we're married, you'd better tone down your temper from now on. Sorry. I apologize to you on her behalf. The banquet is about to start soon. Let's go out.
Wait.
You.
You.
Yang Ian,
Didn't you say I was fooling around? Then I won't bear this blame for nothing. Fine, now take them away. Or, do you want to hit me for them?
let's go.
Time traveled to the 80s. And I've become a fat person. What should I do about this? The weight loss method for losing 100 kilo in a month? What's this?
I am the time-traveling god. This is my mistake. So it is a compensation for you. It can make you lose 150 kilo in a month and keep it off permanently.
What? So you are that truck driver?
Well, yes.
Wait, I just got recognition from Gucci and made it to Paris Fashion Week. I don't want your compensation. Let me go back.
You can't go back. All right, the compensation has been given. I should go.
You. Hey. Where are you? Since I'm here, I'll make the best of it. Fortunately, the original body's foundation is not bad. Once I lose weight, I should be a great beauty. Come on! Jiang Yan. This man, besides his face, his figure is surprisingly good too. A perfect male idol. Sorry.
Did I wake you up?
It's nothing. This man, from this angle, looks quite gentle.
But in the future, could you not do that again?
Do what?
I know you feel inferior because you're fat, but being fat is a fact. You can't therefore bully Chunyan and them.
Go.
What?
You are not allowed to come up.
What are you making a fuss about again? Today is our wedding night.
Wedding night? Someone as excessive as me? How do I have the right to have a wedding night with you? Get out.
Jiang Yiyan.
Out.
Jiang Yiyan.
Out. I'm so angry. Really? What kind of person is he? Not helping his own wife, but helping that scheming woman. Fat people deserve to be bullied? And I even said he was handsome. Once I lose weight, I'll make you unable to take your eyes off me.
Jiang Yiyan. You fatty? How dare you marry Jian?
Yan Yan, I miss you so much.
Are you crazy?
Yan Yan, it's me, Dong Dong.
Yan Yan. Tong Dong. Dong Dong, when are you going to make our relationship public?
Later. My parents don't agree yet. I have to convince them.
But we can't keep sneaking around like this.
Yan Yan, I will definitely try to convince them. You don't trust me, and you don't trust my love for you. Yan Yan, lately I saw a set of clothes that cost only $10. So,
Fine.
Yan Yan, I have something else to do. I'll leave first.
You. This is just a gigolo who scams money, right? The original person might be fooled, but I won't.
Yan Yan, I heard from Chunyan that Director Lu gave you $100. Can you give me some? Yan Yan, you know I'm short on money now. Just give me some money.
No way! Not to mention Lu Jian didn't give me, even if he really did, I wouldn't give you this gigolo who scams money a single cent.
Yan Yan, don't be angry. I know, it's because I haven't visited you lately that you're angry. Isn't that right? I know. Calm down, calm down.
Don't touch me, let go.
Yan Yan, I love you, I love you. I can't live without you.
What are you doing?
Jiang Yiyan. Late at night. What are you doing? Here.
Isn't this Zhang Yiyan? Didn't she marry Director Lu? Why is she hugging Lin Zhedong?
Don't slander me. He was the one harassing me? How did it become me hugging him?
Lin Zhedong is harassing you? Jiang Yiyan, you weigh 150 kilo, he weighs 50 kilo, he harassed you? There should be a limit to lying.
Yes, it was Jiang Yan. I refused, but she forced herself on me. Luckily, you came. Otherwise, the consequences would be unthinkable.
You.
I knew it. Zhang Yiyan is having an affair, cuckolding Director Lu.
Shameless. Poor Director Lu, so young and already being cuckolded.
Don't talk nonsense. I didn't.
Yiyan. We're not talking nonsense. What we said is the truth. If you hadn't seduced Jia Dong, why wouldn't Jia Dong harass others and harass you?
I'm also curious why I don't slap others but only slap you. Why I don't slap others but only slap you.
Zhe-un. She previously hit me out of jealousy for my good figure, and I endured it for your sake. But now she hit me again because I exposed the truth, so you must stand up for me.
Jiang Yiyan, apologize.
She slandered me, saying I had an affair with Lin Zhedong. You want me to apologize?
Well, how could I slander you? Yiyan, what I said is the truth. So Jiadong doesn't like that kind of pretty, well-figured, and fair-skinned people. And he's supposed to be into a 150 kilo old and ugly fatty like you? Is that it? If you hadn't had an affair with him, how could this happen?
I think I didn't hit you hard enough. Your rotten mouth, you just speak without thinking.
Apologize to Chunyan.
Lu Jian, I am your wife. You don't believe what I say, but believe hers. You accuse me of having an affair? Then I say, you are always with this hypocrite, staying together. You two have been together for a long time.
What nonsense are you talking?
Is what I said wrong?
Before, I thought you were just messing around. But now it seems you are simply unreasonable. You did something disgraceful yourself, and still slander Chunyan. Apologize to her now.
What if I say no?
Jiang Yiyan, there should be limits to what you do. If you don't apologize, we will divorce.
You're divorcing me. For her?
If you apologize now, I can...
Fine. Then let's divorce. Divorce now.
Jian. It's fine if Yian slanders me. I'm used to it. But Yian, you can slander me, but don't slander Jian. These past few days, the reason I've been with Jian is to prepare for the county design competition.
Design competition?
In previous years, this design competition was always won by Chunyan. Chunyan represents our factory in the competition. She and Director Lu are together for work. Yet Zhang Yiyan still spreads rumors and slanders. That's too much.
Exactly. She thinks everyone is like her, lazy and gluttonous, waiting for Director Lu to support her. Chonyan relies on her skills to contribute to the factory. She is a career woman of the new era.
Chen Chunyan. Dare to make a bet with me?
What bet?
They say I'm lazy and gluttonous, and you're a career woman of the new era. Then let's bet on who can win the championship in this design competition.
You want to compete with me in design?
Did I hear that right? Kyung Kian, a dropout who didn't finish junior high, wants to join the design contest.
She not only wants to participate, but also aims to surpass Chonyan and win the championship.
The champion of the design competition has always been Chen Chunyan in previous years. She graduated from a prestigious university with a good figure and appearance and excels in every aspect. She wins as soon as she steps on stage. What can Zhang Yiyan compare with her? Just with her fat body?
Please, Jiang Yiyan. Can't you stop causing trouble?
Do you dare to make a bet?
Fine, I'll bet with you. But if you lose, I'll make you divorce Jian and leave with nothing.
Fine. Then if you lose?
If I lose, you can do whatever you want.
Good. I can do whatever I want. Then I want you to strip naked, run 3 laps around the village, and shout, I am Lu Jian's mistress. Can you do that?
You? With Zhang Yiyan's level, I can't possibly lose to her. It's better to agree with her. Make her divorce Jian. Good. Since I've bet with you, then accept the outcome.
Accept the outcome.
Jiang Yiyan, how long will you keep this up? This design competition is run by the factory, and there will be many distributors attending. You
afraid that I'll join the competition and embarrass you?
That's not what I meant. I'm afraid that when the time comes, there will be rumors and gossip hurting you.
When it comes down to it, isn't it just that you're afraid I'll embarrass you?
I know you really want to prove yourself, but when people do things, They should act within their capabilities.
Are you done talking? If you're done, then leave.
I'm going on a business trip out of town. If you change your mind, tell me anytime.
Mr. Ye, you're the first Chinese designer to attend Paris Fashion Week. Well, this is the county design competition. What are you doing here?
Throughout history, masters come from the common folk. Maybe. I might get a surprise here.
I don't think so.
Next, let's welcome Miss Chen Chunyan to the stage.
Chunyan.
She has more than earned her title as the top designer at Zhongyuan Clothing Factory. This outfit, this design, so beautiful.
Yeah, of course. Chen Chunyan is a designer from a prestigious school. In our entire region, no one can match her.
Well, it's just some clown who claims to challenge Chunyan.
You know, Jiang Yian is just like digging his own grave.
Next, let's invite the judges to score. Congratulations to Miss Chen Chunyan for getting the highest score of this round, 98 points.
98 points? Now Yian is finished. Or we should go find her and stop her from going on stage. I'm afraid she'll lose too embarrassingly.
Too late.
It seems I thought too much. Didn't expect this design. Could take first place. Really? Assistant Lee, let's go.
Fine.
Next, let's welcome the last contestant of this round, Miss Zhang Yian, to the stage.
Well, Zhang Yian is coming. The show is about to begin.
Yes. Mr. Liu, your wife is about to appear. Looking forward to it?
Shut your mouth.
Now, let's welcome Miss Zhang Yian to the stage.
Where is she? Didn't you say Zhang Yian was coming?
Could it be that she's not coming?
I was saying that I wanted to see her masterpiece today. So, we won't get to see it, huh?
As for her, she didn't even graduate from middle school. What does she know about design? With a body over 150 kili, what can she possibly wear? Wear on a sack?
It seems your wife has fled at the last minute. You're about to become single again.
Since Zhang Yian doesn't dare to come, then I suggest we directly announce the competition results.
What was I expecting? Let's go.
Since Miss Zhang Yian has withdrawn, then this design competition champion is Na Xuan Se, Nagin Danger A for.
Wait!
Well, who is this person? Is she from our factory? Since when does our factory have such a beautiful woman?
I've lived this long and never seen such a beautiful woman.
Well, her figure and temperament are simply perfect. Just like a big star on TV. No, even prettier than a big star. In our place, she would...
outshine everyone.
Yes, outshine everyone.
Mr. Ye, this person is wearing a Burberry trench coat. But strangely, I've never seen it before.
What she's wearing is not from Burberry. Interesting. A little-known designer from a small county actually has a style clash with an international famous brand, even more avant-garde than their designs.
These men They used to say Chunyan was beautiful, but now they're all staring at this woman.
It's all this person's fault. Who is she?
How dare she? She dares to steal my spotlight.
Mr. Liu? No. Buddy, this beautiful designer, do you know her? Introduce her to me. If we get together, you'll be my own father.
This looks a bit like Zhang Yian.
Miss, today is the design competition held by this county. People not from this county are prohibited from participating. Please leave.
Hey! I advise you to be sensible and get lost. Otherwise, you'll be thrown out by security and be embarrassed.
Chen Chunyan, Lin Jiajia. It hasn't been that long. Don't you recognize me?
Are you Zhang Yiyan? You are Zhang Yiyan?
Zhang Yiyan. She is Zhang Yiyan.
Zhang Yian. She is Zhang Yian.
Isn't Zhang Yian a fat woman over 350 kilo? How come she's so thin now?
Well, after Zhang Yian lost weight, she's really beautiful. Compared to her, Chen Chunyan looks like a clown.
You. Impossible. How could you be Zhang Yiyan?
That's right. How fat Zhang Yian was before, we all know. You and Zhang Yian look nothing alike. I think Zhang Yian hired you to compete for her.
Well, I wondered how Zhang Yiyan dared to challenge Chunyan. It turns out she found a substitute. Miss, you look somewhat pretty. But for money, you violate morals to be a substitute for others. Are you selling yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You dare hit me?
You're the one I was aiming for. Why wouldn't I dare?
Chunyan, you have to stand up for me.
Xian. Although Jiajia and Baihei speak harshly, what they say is true. Zhang Yiyan is over 150 kilos, but this lady in front of me weighs less than 45 kilos. How dare she impersonate Zhang Yiyan? How is this possible? Jian, I think call security to drive her away. Otherwise, her causing trouble here will affect our design competition.
If you want security to drive me out, you should first clarify whether I am really Zhang Yiyan. Lu Jian. They all say I'm not Zhang Yiyan. What do you think?
She's not a substitute. She is Zhang Yian.
She's truly Zhang Yian.
To be honest, Zhang Yian has lost weight and she looks quite pretty.
Chunyan, what now?
Yiyan, I'm sorry. I was wrong and didn't recognize you. Now that you're here, let's continue our bet. Just now, I only got 98 points. Well, Yiyan, how many points will you get?
Right. This is a design competition, not a weight loss contest. What's the use of losing weight? The clothes need to look good.
Chunyan just received unanimous praise, but someone probably can't even get 60 points, right?
How many points I can get is not for you to decide. Move aside.
Zhang Yian is on stage. The good show begins.
Yes.
Hey, you guys Zhang Yian and Chen Chunyan made a bet. Who will win?
That must be Chen Chunyan. She is a college student and gets first place every year. Although Zhang Yian, she lost weight and looks better, but she didn't even finish middle school. How would she know anything about design?
Chunyan, did you hear? Everyone supports you.
Xian, it's okay. Maybe Yiyan can come up with a better work.
Chunyan, can you help me with something later?
Xian, as long as you ask, I will definitely help.
Zhang Yian has a strong personality, If she loses the competition later, could you not mention the bet and just let it go? Okay?
Xian. I never intended to compete with Yian for anything. It's just that she insisted on betting with me. All right then. Since you asked, then the bet. Let's just forget it.
Thank you.
Jiang Yian. I didn't expect Jian to be so good to you. But I am absolutely will not let you off.
Mr. Ye, these people are truly foolish. Just based on Zhang Yian's that trench coat, it's enough for her to win the championship.
Wow.
How many more surprises can she give? Never did I expect to see such a stunning work in such a place.
It seems that Mr. Ye has taken a liking to her. Being favored by Mr. Ye, this designer is probably going to soar.
Wow. The clothes designed by Zhang Yian are really beautiful. I've never seen such beautiful clothes before.
Beautiful? Showing so much is indecent.
I thought Zhang Yian could design some excellent work. Turns out she relies on showing skin.
She doesn't think she can win by showing skin. Does she?
Jian, does Yian have some misunderstanding about design? She doesn't think that fashion design means the less you wear, the better, does she?
Thank you, Miss Zhang, for the wonderful fashion show. Next, let's invite the judges to give their scores.
Is scoring even necessary? What she designed, how can it possibly compare to Chunyan's?
Someone who relies on showing skin to grab attention and still wants to challenge Chunyan. You must be living in a dream.
Whether I can win does not depend on you.
Ian, how about we cancel the bet? After all, you are Jian's wife. If you lose, you'll be embarrassed.
The results aren't out yet, and you already know I'll lose?
Jiang Yian, Chunyan canceling the bet is for your own good.
Chunyan? You call her so intimately?
Yian, now is not the time to be stubborn. Just give up the bet.
Give up? Lu Jian. Do you think my design is inferior to Chen Chunyan's?
Does it even need to be said? Your design is just not as good as Chunyan's.
Please, judges, give your scores.
Jiang Yian, I don't understand why you're so stubborn now.
Of course you don't understand. Because you're foolish. As a clothing factory director, you don't even have the most basic ability to discover beauty. Please, judges, give your scores.
Zero. It's actually 0.
I thought Zhang Yian could at least get 60 points. But unexpectedly, it's a 0. Ha ha ha.
Jiang Yian, you lost.
Oh no, she lost. What should we do? Will she really divorce you?
I'd like to ask the 3 judges the reason for the 0 score.
Do you need a reason? It's poorly designed.
Exactly. She originally was a fool, thinking that losing weight would allow her to play some tricks to climb up and seduce men. But unexpectedly, it's useless.
As a designer, my design embodies the beauty of lines and also feminine beauty. But the judges gave 0 points. I think this is unreasonable.
Chang Yian, your dress design is good, but the dress is too revealing. Such clothes won't sell if produced. So we decided to give you 0 points.
Who says no one will buy it? Who said no one would buy this design?
Who's this guy? He actually dared to contradict the judges publicly?
Your master Ye Rui?
Who is Ye Rui?
Don't you know Ye Rui? He's the first Chinese to walk the Paris Fashion Week, and he's been written into textbooks as a fashion icon. I heard he himself is a wealthy scion from Hong Kong.
Master Ye, how come you're here?
If I hadn't come, I wouldn't have seen you three scumbags, calling deer horses and good bad. Miss Jiang's design is excellent. The soft fabric halter dress is both comfortable and not flashy, especially the lines of the skirt are crafted exceptionally well. In all of China, few can achieve this. Speaking of exposure, now in coastal areas, tube dresses are already trending. In less than a year, this trend will sweep across the inland. So, do you still dare to say that no one will buy Miss Jiang's clothes?
Someone will buy them.
Yes, someone will buy them.
Mr. Ye,
Miss Jiang, you have great talent in design. With immeasurable prospects, I wonder if I could have the honor of inviting you to join my studio.
Ye Rui's studio is famously difficult to get into in the industry. Hard to enter. Many top university students have been turned away. Who would have thought he'd actively invite Zhang Yiyan? This Zhang Yiyan is about to skyrocket to fame.
Factory manager, sister-in-law is so beautiful. Look at this Ye Rui. Doesn't he have some ulterior motives?
Mr. Ye, thank you for your righteous words just now. But in terms of career plans, I have my own ideas. So I can only say sorry.
It's okay. Miss Jiang, if you change your mind, contact me anytime. Farewell. Let's go.
Wait.
What do you want?
Of course, I came to find you to fulfill the bet.
Yes. Chen Chunyan and Zhang Yiyan, they made a bet. The loser has to take off their clothes and run around the village 3 times. And also shout, "I am Lu Jian's mistress."
If she really does that, Chen Chunyan's parents will definitely beat her to death.
Brother Jian, please save me. I can't run naked in the village. My parents will kill me.
Look, maybe...
Lu Jian, what right do you have to speak for Chen Chunyan? Fine. I can let you not run naked in the village, but you have to tell everyone what you and those two did to me in the room on my wedding day. Announce it to all.
What did you 3 do that day?
I did nothing.
Do you want to run naked or tell the truth? Choose for yourself.
I'm sorry. On the wedding day, I shouldn't have just watched as Jia and Baihei bullied you.
That day, it was the 3 of you bullying Zhang Yiyan.
Brother Xian, it wasn't me. Jia and Baihei think that Yiyan Jie is not worthy of you. On the wedding day, they pushed her a few times. It's none of my business.
Sister Chunyan, how can you say that?
Look, this is your good friend. Easily betrayed both of you.
Jia, Baihei, I treated you as sisters. Your mother's medical expenses were all paid by me. You wouldn't really want to shift the blame onto me, would you?
Yes. It was the 2 of us who bullied Zhang Yiyan.
Yiyan Jie, I'm sorry. Although I didn't bully you, I did stand by and do nothing. I apologize to you.
Yiyan, I'm sorry. It's me who didn't clarify the reason. I mistakenly thought you were jealous of their good figures, so you bullied them. It's my fault.
Fine. I accept your apology. Lu Jian, let's get divorced.
Jiang Yiyan, do you know what you're saying?
I said, let's get divorced.
Why? You still hold a grudge? You think on the wedding day I misunderstood you, right?
Wasn't it you who brought up divorce first? Fine. Now I agree with you. Let's go handle the divorce procedures. From now on, we go our separate ways. No debts between us.
You... Are you still thinking about Lin Jiadong?
Yes, I am thinking about Lin Jiadong. Lin Jiadong, at least, showed me some kindness, even if it was insincere. But you, Lu Jian, no matter what I do, it's wrong in your eyes. Even if I won this design competition award. Did you ever have a word of congratulations for me?
If you really like Lin Jiadong and want to be with him, I'll let you go.
Ah, women. Indeed, you can only rely on yourself. No one else is dependable. New era, new life. Go for it, Zhang Yiyan. In this era, strive to make a place that belongs to you.
Miss, buying clothes?
After losing weight, the treatment has really improved. Oh, right, brother. Can I ask you something?
Ask away. Don't worry. Just say it, miss.
Is it convenient to reveal the wholesale price of these clothes?
This one is 250. This one is 3 yuan.
Clothes bought at 3 yuan, sold for 12 yuan. A 300% profit. In this era, those who sell clothes have such high profits. If I buy a batch of goods and sell them, wouldn't that give me the money to open a shop? Zero. How can it be zero? How come I have no savings at all? Brother Jian. Brother Jian. When I'm outside, people point fingers at me. Can you introduce me to a job where I don't have to face others?
No need. Just stay at home peacefully. I'll give you every month 60 yuan as living expenses.
Thank you, Brother Jian. Brother Jian is really good to me. In the past, I really relied on Lu Jian to support me and had no savings at all. It seems if I want to get rich, I still have to go find Lu Jian.
Sister-in-law, you're here.
Chen-Chi, you go out for a moment. I need to talk to your factory manager.
Oh, I understand. I'll go out right away.
Well,
What's the matter?
according to our country's relevant laws and regulations during the marriage, property should, after divorce, be divided according to law. Since we're getting divorced, can you give me the divorce compensation in advance?
You came to me just for money?
How can that be considered asking for money? This is my legal entitlement.
What do you plan to do with the money?
I plan to sell clothes.
Sell clothes, Zhang Yiya. I admit your design skills are not bad, but doing business and doing design are completely different. If you're so reckless, that's no different from seeking death.
This is none of your concern. Anyway, whatever I do is wrong in your eyes. In the end, I'll prove to you who is wrong, you or me.
Can I ask a question? You're so eager to divorce me, huh?
Didn't you bring up the divorce first?
If I don't want to,
Hey, stop. Why don't you want a divorce? Isn't it because you think I've lost weight and become prettier, so I won't embarrass you anymore? In the end, it's all about looks. My education level isn't high, but I would never spend my life with someone like you who only cares about looks.
I'm not.
Hey, come and have a look. Take a look. Huge discounts. Don't miss out if you're passing by.
Hey, what is she doing?
It looks like she's selling clothes. But what is that wheel for?
I don't know. Sister Chunyan, what is Jiang Yian up to again?
Isn't it just trying to rely on this big wheel to attract attention? Wishful thinking. You stay here. I'll go find Brother Jian.
Ladies and aunts, look at this wheel behind me. Does it have different sections? On each section, there are amounts that can be deducted. Whichever section you land on, you can reduce that corresponding amount.
Land on how much? Reduce how much?
Naturally.
If I land on free this time, can I take these clothes for free?
Of course you can. And not only can you take them, as long as everyone invites their friends and relatives, for each additional person invited, you can get one more chance to spin the wheel.
Really?
Of course it's true. My stall is right here. If it's fake, you can smash my stall.
Then I'll call my son over right away.
Hey, okay.
Then I'll also call my husband and son over.
Hey, good. Thank you.
I'll go call people too.
Thank you. Come and support us. Come, everyone, take a look.
Brother Jian, I just saw Sister Yiyan setting up a stall outside. But her stall has no advertisement and no foot traffic. There's only a big wheel there. Business is really slow. Go and persuade her.
Come take a look. Have a look. Newly arrived clothes.
Xiang Yiyan, this stall isn't for everyone to set up. I advise you to live honestly by relying on the factory manager. Don't make trouble here.
I thought it was a dog barking, but it's just a stray dog. Last time your owner sold you. And you came back to her. Hey, not to be harsh. Other dogs learn their lesson after being beaten. How come you haven't learned anything?
You.
All right, Jia. This Sister Yiyan has been setting up her stall for so long. With no customers at all, she's not in a good mood now, so don't pick on her. But Sister Yiyan, although Jia's words are harsh, they're all for your own good. After all, the goods were bought with Jian's money. If they don't sell, the loss will be our Xian's.
Fine. Since you think I'll lose, how about we make another bet?
Brother Jian, Sister Yiyan has never liked me. Whatever I say, she won't listen. You should talk to her. If she does this, she'll definitely lose money.
Zhang Yiyan, I've told you before, business is different from design. You stocked up so many goods at once and set up the stall in a place with no foot traffic. Who else would lose money if not you?
There's no foot traffic now, but there will be later.
When there is, rely on what? On your big wheel?
You'd be surprised. Just rely on my lucky big wheel, Pinduoduo. But it's with this model that surpassed Alibaba to become a shopping giant.
With just this big wheel, how many customers can you attract?
Enough, I can't win arguing with you. Let's see,
It's this. It's this. That's all? That's all? This is the turntable?
Oops. It's spinning.
Oh my. Watch me. Oh, -2 yuan.
Okay. Come on, pick something. Take a pick. Choose whatever you want.
2 people. Your big turntable only attracted 2 customers. That's a lot, huh?
Jia, our Sister Yiyan is also doing business for the first time after all. Don't laugh at her.
Come with me to the entrance of my factory where there's a large flow of people.
No.
Sister Yiyan, our brother Jian is also doing this for your own good. Don't be ungrateful.
What a strong smell of tea.
Brother Jian, look at her. She actually said that.
Xiang Yiyan, why do you always target Chunyan?
Targeting. Since you care so much about your Chunyan, take her away. If she doesn't come to cause trouble, I want to target her. I can't even find her.
How can you be so unreasonable? What Chunyan said is true?
Since you also think what she said is true, then let's wait and see. Whether the mistake is on me or on you.
That's it.
Hurry up.
Whoa, come here.
This is impossible. They must all be actors.
Oh, they are actors after all. Oh.
This?
Where did you find such good actors? They are paid real money. Where did you find the resources? Introduce me to them. If I find 80 or 100 of them, won't I become rich?
Jian, we have something to do, so we're leaving first.
You leave too. Hey, everyone, look. Hey, this one, it suits you. This one suits you. Yeah, right. It looks especially good.
I really didn't expect that Zhang Yiyan to do business so well. Eh? I should have learned from him back then. Then my store could also do so well.
Shut up. No. If this continues, if Zhang Yiyan really succeeds, won't my brother Jian be taken away?
Sister and Auntie said that you give away free clothes here.
Baby, you've been tricked by her. I don't give away free clothes here.
It's just a piece of clothing, so stingy. Brother Jian, look at this elderly person and child. They clearly have family difficulties. This sister Yiyan earns so much money, yet she can't even afford to give away a free piece of clothing. Really stingy.
Right. I'm stingy. You're generous. Then such a generous person like you wouldn't be unwilling to buy her a piece of clothing, right?
Well,
unwilling. You, Chunyan, aren't you just like me? A stingy person?
Who are you calling a stingy person? Buy one for me.
Hey, one piece isn't enough. There are 5 of them here. How about you? Buy 5 pieces. After all, you're a great saint, right?
You... 5 pieces it is, then. I'm not like some people who are so stingy.
Okay, thank you. Give it to me. Thank you, Sister Chunyan.
Thank you, Chunyan. Thank you, Chunyan.
Sister Chunyan.
Why are you wearing my clothes? Take it off quickly. Can't you understand human speech? Little cutie. I told you to take it off quickly. If it gets dirty, it won't sell. I'll strangle you.
What won't sell?
Jian, what brings you here? Don't get me wrong. I didn't say it couldn't be sold. I was just... I think this clothes got dirty and doesn't look good.
Oh, so I heard it wrong. I told you so. Things given away are like water poured out. Chunyan, even if you are despicable and shameless, there's no reason to take back things that were given away.
Of course, I definitely won't take it back. Jian, I have something to do. I'll go first.
Baby. Take sister to your home to see, okay?
Okay.
Oh, we have guests. I'll get you a glass of water.
No need, no need. Please sit, please sit. We'll leave in a while. It's like this. I am planning to establish a charity specifically to help these in our village elderly and children who are alone. I want to ask you two if you have any plans to come help us. Don't worry, the work is very light. And every month there's a salary of 50 wen.
Hey, willing? We are willing.
Here, I have 100 wen. It's your salary for this month. Shall we meet tomorrow?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Eat up, eat up.
You just now?
Were you about to ask why I didn't give them clothes during the day, and at night enthusiastically gave them work and gave them money?
Yes.
Haven't you heard a saying? It's better to teach fishing than to give fish. If I give them clothes, they'll still live in hardship. It's better to give them a job, so as to truly improve their difficult lives. Moreover, I sell clothes. If I casually give them free clothes to wear, then if others know, would they think, as long as they dress poorly, they can get free clothes? Isn't that ruining my own business?
Since you've established a charity, does your charity accept donations?
Donations? Of course it does. Then I'll first on behalf of the elderly and children who are alone. Thank you. All right, it's delivered. Leave.
Hey. It's not you? What do you mean?
Oh, Director, You were kicked out of the house by your wife? I didn't expect that the director, who is imposing in the factory, and manages hundreds of people. At home, he is actually a henpecked husband with no authority.
No. Where did you come from?
I saw you and your wife out for a walk, so I followed, and unexpectedly saw this scene. Director, look. After all, you usually manage hundreds of people. How could you become a henpecked husband?
Go home and get some sleep. Go on. Kyung Yi-yeon, open the door for me. If you don't open it, I'll kick it. Open the door. Chen-chi is watching outside. Save some face for me. Didn't I just donate money to the charity for you today? I really will kick it.
Then let you sit for a while. Leave after sitting.
I'll just sit for a while. Hurry. These are...
Design drafts?
You can draw design drafts?
Of course. Not only can I draw, but I also rely on these design drafts to establish my own clothing brand. In this era, I will strive to build a huge fashion empire. Oh, Chen-ki has left. You leave too.
Isn't Zhang Yiyan the one who didn't finish junior high? Why are the design drafts she drew so complete in lines? But now, all these are mine. After I copy these design drafts, I'll return them. Let's see how you deal with it then.
Zhang Yiyan. I actually thought of Zhang Yiyan. Come in.
Brother Xian, guess what I brought for you?
What?
Ta-da!
Did you design this?
Yes, of course I designed this. Aren't I amazing?
These designs are fantastic. I'll immediately have the factory produce these clothes at full capacity.
Go for it, entrepreneur.
Miss Zhang, rest assured, we will definitely at the fastest speed produce your finished products, and absolutely not delay your business.
I trust your factory. Looking forward to good news from your factory.
Okay.
Isn't this the spring series women's wear I designed? How did it appear here?
Has any customer shown interest?
I'd like to ask, where did you get these clothes from?
These are from Zhang Yuan.
Garment factory. Jiang Yuan Garment Factory? Isn't that Lu Jian's factory?
This garment is designed exceptionally well, and it should also become a bestseller in Southeast Asia. Which factory produced this?
Zhang Yuan Garment Factory.
Zhang Yuan Garment Factory. Go take a look.
Congratulations, Sister Chunyan. The clothes you designed this time have become a bestseller and sold out.
Sister Chunyan is the top designer in our factory, and her design clothes are in high demand outside.
No, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Zhang Yiyan. Why is she here?
Sis. You're here for the party too?
The celebration party?
Designed by Sister Chunyan. The spring series sold out. Everyone's celebrating her success.
Are you saying spring? It was designed by Chen Chunyan.
Obviously. Jiang Yiyan, don't think your luck makes you special. Just because you beat Sister Chunyan once and act all high and mighty. I'm telling you, Sister Chunyan's design, the spring series, has already sold out. 100,000 pre-orders already. Compared to Sister Chunyan, you're just a clown.
Yes, I can't compare. Not like your sister Chunyan. After all, not everyone is as shameless as she is. Stealing others' work as her own.
What nonsense are you talking? Our Sister Chunyan would never steal your design. I think you're just jealous of Sister Chunyan stealing the spotlight and unhappy, so you're here to pick a fight.
Sister Yiyan, you can eat carelessly, but don't speak carelessly. I'm a dignified graduate from a top university. How could I steal from you? Who hasn't even finished junior high? Your design?
After losing weight, Jiang Yiyan is beautiful now, but her heart is still vicious. Doesn't she know that as a designer, being labeled a thief, she'll never hold her head high?
Exactly.
Sister Yiyan, I know before I was always with Brother Jian, and you don't like me. But I explained it to you. I'm with Brother Jian because of work. So I beg you, please don't slander me. I'm even kneeling down.
What's going on here?
Director, you came at the right time. Jiang Yiyan is causing trouble here, slandering Sister Chunyan by accusing her of stealing the design draft and forcing her to kneel.
That's right. A good celebration banquet was all ruined by her.
Whose design draft is it anyway?
If I say it's mine, would you believe me?
I believe you.
You believe her just because she said so? Director, you can't cover for her just because she's your wife.
Jia, don't say that. Brother Jian didn't mean it either. It must be because Sister Yiyan's father once saved Brother Jian, so Brother Jian always protects her.
Sister Chunyan, even if Jiang Yiyan's father saved him, she still can't slander others at will.
Slander or not, it won't kill anyway. At most, her reputation is ruined.
A ruined reputation is no different from asking for your life.
Chen Chunyan, you confidently say I slandered you? Then tell me, when you designed the Spring Day women's wear, where the inspiration came from?
The design inspiration. It comes from...
Can't say it, can you? I'll say it for you. The inspiration for Spring Day women's wear comes from the willow trees by the lake, so its colors are mainly light green lines.
That's right. I just saw the willow trees by the lake. That's why I designed this outfit.
But actually, its true inspiration comes from the green grass during spring outings. Chen Chunyan, you don't even know where the inspiration for Spring Day comes from, yet you dare say you designed it?
Chunyan, did you really steal the design draft?
No, Brother Jian. What is inspiration then? It's something that can't be clearly explained.
The source of inspiration is truly elusive. It cannot be used as evidence.
I thought that. What evidence could you provide? So it's just empty talk.
Empty talk can also count as design ownership. I also said that the spring series was designed by me.
But when sister-in-law just said that the inspiration came from the willow tree, Chunyan indeed responded. In this way, doesn't it make her look guilty?
I was just trapped by Jiang Yiyan. I actually have no design inspiration at all. I heard what Sister Yiyan just said, and it fit my design well, so I borrowed this gimmick. Brother Jian, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Fine. I've seen those who would rather die than admit, but never seen evidence right in front of their face and still deny.
Sister Yiyan, I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I admit? If I admit can make you happy, then I'll admit it. Sister Yian, I'm sorry. I stole your design draft. But I beg you, can you not cause trouble today? Today is our factory's celebration banquet. I don't want everyone to see me unhappy.
Zhang Yian went too far.
Good. Since you say the spring series, women's wear, was designed by you, then this. How do you explain it?
Zhang Yian. Zhang Yian.
Since you designed it, why is my name on it?
Chen Chunyan, I never thought you would do such a thing.
No. Brother Xian, believe me. This spring series was designed by me. Don't be fooled by her. She is just a junior high school dropout. How could she design such a good work?
Even now, you're still making excuses. Chen Chunyan, you stole someone else's design draft? Have poor character. Jiang Yuan Garment Factory cannot afford to have someone like you as a clothing designer. You should find another job.
You want to fire me? No, if you fire me, how will I live? Brother Xian, I was wrong. Please, considering all these years I've worked in the factory diligently and conscientiously, forgive me this time. Brother Xian, forgive me. Otherwise, I'll kill myself. Anyway, now the gossip can drown me. I might as well just jump into the river.
Enough. Chen Chunyan, you stole someone else's design draft? You'll be fined half a year's salary and deduct your annual performance. Are you convinced?
Convinced. As long as you don't fire me, I'll accept anything. Jiang Yiyan, it's all your fault. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in such a mess. I'm not done with you.
Yiyan, I apologize to you on behalf of Chunyan.
Who are you to her? Apologizing to me for her?
Don't worry. This matter. I will definitely give you a satisfactory explanation. Order the following. Immediately stop selling the spring women's clothing. Recall all that have been sold. For those that cannot be recalled, calculate all the profits and pay 3 times the amount to Zhang Yiyan.
Director, do we really have to do this? Our factory's working capital is already scarce, all tied up in the spring series. If we stop selling now and compensate Zhang Yiyan, then our factory situation will not be optimistic.
I've made up my mind. This time, indeed, I owe her.
Factory manager Liu. Hello, I'm Yarui.
Hello.
We met at the design competition before. Let me get straight to the point. Your spring series women's clothing, I'm very interested in it and would like to cooperate with you. For overseas agency, as long as you're willing to cooperate. We are willing to prepay a deposit of 10,000 wen.
It's a fin yuan.
Excuse me, Mr. Ye. The spring series was designed by a designer in our factory who stole someone else's design. If you want the agency rights, I can introduce you to the real designer, Zhang Yiyan.
Zhang Yiyan? Compared to her, I prefer to cooperate with you. After all, you have your own factory, cost will be lower than if I cooperate with Zhang Yiyan. As for the theft, the one who stole is the designer, not you. As long as you don't admit to this plagiarism, we can still continue to cooperate.
Manager, this is 10,000 yen. With this money, our factory can completely get out of trouble, and we'll have extra money to upgrade to the latest machines.
Of course, I won't just draw. I'll also rely on these designs to establish my own clothing brand. In this era, to build a big fashion empire.
What Mr. Yes said is indeed very tempting, but I refuse. I still will take you to see Zhang Yiyan.
Manager, are you crazy? This is 10,000 yen. We need to consider the bigger picture. Moreover, this Zhang Yiyan is your wife. She won't mind.
Spring is Zhang Yiyan's creation that she put her heart and soul into. She wants to use it to establish her own clothing brand. If I take it for myself, then her entrepreneurial path will be interrupted. Mr. Ye, please.
Fine.
Zhang Yian, I finally found you.
Director Liu, what do you want?
I'm here to settle the final payment, of course.
Final payment? Didn't I just prepay 30%?
You did prepay 30%. Right. But your Spring Series was produced early by other manufacturers. Now on the market, Spring Series women's clothing is everywhere. I'm worried that if I produce the clothes, you won't be able to sell them. So you can't collect payment and have no money for me. Wouldn't I suffer a huge loss?
But Director Liu, according to the contract, the final payment should be made within 1 month after the clothes are produced. Look, the clothes haven't even started production and you're asking for the final payment? Isn't that unreasonable?
What unreasonable? I'm the director. I call the shots. However, it's fine to pay later. I've had my eye on your pretty face for a long time. How about you spend the night with me, and I'll start production immediately. Hey, Jiang Yiyan, you dare hit me?
Not only did I hit you, I'll also use a castration kick to make you sterile.
Ah. Good. You're asking for trouble. I tell you, I'll stop immediately producing clothes for you. When you pay the final payment, that's when we'll cooperate again. Who smashed it?
I did?
What do you want? I'm telling you, this is a society governed by law, and hitting people is illegal.
I'm hitting you. Hitting people is illegal.
What are you doing?
Being a hooligan isn't illegal.
Ah!
It's illegal. Get up.
Jiang Yiyan, I'm telling you, this matter today isn't over.
Fine. Since that's the case, I'm also telling you, you have 1 day to return the payment. Otherwise, be prepared for a lawsuit.
Fine, good. Without my help, I don't see how you can produce the Spring Series women's clothing.
She has me.
You, who are you?
He is the factory manager of Jiangyuan Clothing Factory, Liu Jian.
Manager Liu, this is a misunderstanding. This is all a misunderstanding. Miss Jiang. So, I'll waive the final payment and I can continue producing for you.
Look down on people, a bully who relies on power. I'm telling you, I won't cooperate with someone like you who only raises prices arbitrarily. Our cooperation is terminated.
Did you hear that?
I heard. I'll give it to you immediately. Cooperation canceled. And that 30% deposit be refunded.
Get out quickly.
All right. Bag.
Today's matter. Thanks to you.
We are husband and wife. Helping each other is what we should do. This is Ye Rui and his assistant. They are very interested in the Spring Series. Want to talk about the overseas distribution rights. You guys talk.
Hello.
Hello.
After Jiang Yiyan lost weight, not only did she become prettier, but her mind also became sharper. And she even designed the Spring Series. Hey, factory director, aren't you going to divorce her? After you divorce, how about I pursue her? Hey, why are you glaring at me? Anyway, you're getting divorced, so can't I pursue her? Besides, we're good brothers. Keep the benefits in the family.
Don't even think about it. I won't divorce her.
Miss Jiang, this is the agency contract. Please take a look.
This is 10,000 wen, so much? Mr. Ye, your business is quite large.
Of course. The Ye family is a big clan in Hong Kong. In Southeast Asia, we have a full 100 stores.
100? 100 stores? Mr. Ye, since your business is so big, just a Spring Series women's clothing won't really satisfy your appetite, right?
You mean...
I have many more good ideas, all in my head. Well, I think we can cooperate deeply. I design them, and you produce them. We work together sincerely, and get rich together. I know I'm just talking. I'll draw it out to show you.
Good.
Boss.
Yes?
Do you have paper?
Yes.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Drawing design drafts.
What else? Mr. Yeah, this is the Summer Cicada series women's wear.
Spring Day, Summer Cicada. It seems there are also clothes for autumn and winter. I wonder if I could be fortunate enough to see the design drafts. I was too abrupt. Being able to cooperate with Ms. Zhang is my honor. Then you two chat first.
Fine. Mr. Yeah, take care on your way out. Big sponsor, take care on your way out. Take it slow. Be sure to stay safe on the road. Struck it rich. With this check, I can buy my own factory to produce my own clothing, and no longer have to put up with others' attitudes. What are you doing here?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just passing by.
Oh. No matter what, thank you for this time not claiming Spring Day as your own.
Spring Day was originally designed by you. The cooperation it brings naturally is with you. Now you have Yerui's advance payment. You can start your own factory and do business. I believe in the future, you will be better than me. Jiang Yiyang. I'm sorry. I was wrong before. Actually, you are very good. And also very talented.
Factory manager?
Sorry, our factory is not for sale.
Here is my contact address. If you change your mind, you can come find me.
Fine.
It's already the third one. In this day and age, wanting to buy a factory is so difficult.
Zhang Yiyan, you've hurt me so badly. How can you still thrive? Today, I'll make sure you can't escape.
Little girl, do you want to buy a factory building?
Yes.
Come on, follow me.
That's Thug Chen. Why is sister-in-law going with him?
What?
Service life is 25 years. Equipment weight is 72 tons. Manufacturer is the Soviet Union.
This clearly is an abandoned factory building. What are you doing?
Manufacturing time is 1954. Operation start time is 1956.
Let's talk about other things later.
Let go of me. Get lost.
Family, please step aside.
Doctor, please, you must save him.
We'll do our best.
Doctor, how is Lu Jian?
We've done all we could.
Lu Jin, you bastard. When we got married, you said you'd care for me forever. But now I'm only 20. And you're going to die. You can't die. You mustn't die. Do you know, from the moment I first saw you, I liked you. But you had to flirt with Chen Chunyan, that bitch. It made me unable to even say, I like you. But now you're going to die. I don't care. I love you. I love you.
I know. I know. But don't press on me, or I'll be crushed to death.
Sorry about that.
You just said, you like me?
I didn't. You must have misheard. Well, then you rest. I'm leaving. I also don't know how Lu Jian is doing now. Oh, why are you here?
Going home. This is my home.
Oh, that's right. This is your home. I forgot. After all, I live alone lately.
Where are you going?
Back to my parents' home. What are you doing?
I should be the one asking you that. Why do you leave as soon as I return?
Didn't you say this is your house? Then why should I leave? When you come back.
Zhang Yiyan, stop fooling around. We are husband and wife. This house is also yours.
Husband and wife? In this world, where is there a husband who, when his wife is wronged, not only doesn't speak up for her, but also keeps thinking she is making a fuss?
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry, okay? It was all my fault before. Forgive me.
Lu Jian is a bit of a jerk, but he really steps up when needed. Whether you forgive me or not, let's talk later. First, take off your clothes.
What are you going to do?
Take them off, come on. Take them off.
What are you going to do?
Close your eyes.
This isn't appropriate, is it? If people passing by see us, I'll be utterly embarrassed.
Be good. Close them. All right, that's enough. All right, okay.
No. No. You want me to take off my clothes? Just this?
Or what? You have a good figure. When I design clothes, I'll use you as a model.
You?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
All right. Then I'm going to rest. You can help yourself, but don't get on the bed.
You. Jiang Yi? Jiang Yiyan, I made breakfast for you. It's best to eat it while it's hot. It won't taste good when it's cold.
Oh. Strange. How could I have dreamed of Lu Jian? Coming.
Eat it while it's hot.
These buns are quite delicious. I didn't expect that this man is not only handsome, but also cooks well.
How is it?
So, all right.
Jiang Yiyan, what do you think? Of Jiangyuan Garment Factory?
Jiangyuan Garment Factory. It's quite good. It has a large scale and cooperates with distributors nationwide with extensive cooperation. The clothes produced can quickly spread across the country.
Do you want Jiangyuan Garment Factory?
Well, why are you asking this?
Aren't you thinking of buying a garment factory? In the whole county, no garment factory is suitable except Jiangyuan.
But that's your factory. Why are you giving it to me?
This. You just don't get it. I'm waiting for you to make Jiangyuan Garment Factory bigger and stronger. We are husband and wife. Jiangyuan Garment Factory is half yours. When you make Jiangyuan Garment Factory big, won't my half be worth a lot?
So you want to lie down and win?
What is lie down and win?
Lie down and win. Oh, lie down and win means doing nothing and still making money.
Then I'll lie down and win.
Fine, I'll manage the factory. I promise you that if after 1 year I can't make the factory achieve $1 million in sales, the factory, I'll return it to you, and my half, I'll give it to you for free.
Actually, no need.
Let's eat.
Let's go see a magic show tonight.
Good.
Isn't that Zhang Yiyan? Why is she in the design department? Let's go, let's go.
Lu Jiran has big ambitions. Not only did he build his own channels, but also set up a design department to design clothes for the garment factory. It's just that the age is a bit old.
Sister-in-law, in our village, we can only find these people. But I believe under your leadership, our factory will surely grow big and strong.
Zhang Yiyan is going to take over the garment factory. Aunt Zhang. There's a big problem.
What's all the fuss about?
That Zhang Yiyan is going to become the head of our factory's design department.
What?
Aunt Zhang, although you're only the deputy head of our design department, but in my heart, you are the head. But that Zhang Yiyan, with Director Lu's connections, is going to replace you. That's really infuriating. And moreover, I heard.
What did she say?
She said that you're getting old, and it's time to retire.
What?
Oh, everyone knows that design work requires experience to create good things. She says you're old. Isn't that clearly looking down on you?
She, a young chick, dares to look down on me? I have eaten more salt than she has eaten rice. I'm going to find her right now.
Aunt Zhang, you came at the right time. This is Aunt Zhang. Our factory spent a fortune to hire this designer. She is now the deputy head of the design department.
So you're Aunt Zhang? Hello?
What do you mean, hello?
Zhang, what are you doing? Zhang Yiyan is our new head of design.
Our design department cannot accept such unqualified parachutists. As for her, I am not convinced.
Then is it that if I have skills, you'll be convinced?
Oh, without skill, you start praying to gods. Haha. Ah, the new head of design.
This incense stick is the time. I will, within 1 incense stick's time, draw 3 design drafts to make you genuinely convinced.
You really speak without thinking, huh? Do you think you're a god? 3 drafts in 1 incense stick's time? Ha ha ha.
All right.
Am I seeing this right? Zhang Yiyan actually, in 1 incense stick's time, designed 3 drafts.
As for us, usually, drawing 1 painting is difficult enough. Revising and modifying for a month, we still haven't designed one. She designed 3 in 1 incense stick's time.
If this person becomes our head, then in the future, will we not have to worry about failing to submit drafts?
What's the use of drawing fast? This looks like it was drawn carelessly.
Oh, drawn carelessly. Zhang Shen, I now announce you are fired.
In this factory, I've been a deputy head for 6 or 7 years. Why should I be fired as soon as you arrive?
Just because I'm your boss. Just because you sleep on the job. Just because you've worked here for 6 or 7 years and haven't designed a hit product. Just because I clearly drew 3 works that anyone with eyes would applaud. But you said I was scribbling. Someone like you, inactive at work, incompetent, lacking even the most basic insight. Should I not fire you? Keep you for the new year? Chen-Qi.
Sis?
Take her to the finance office for her salary.
All right. Auntie Zhang, please.
Jiang Yiyan, you wait and see. I will definitely not let you off. Hey, move aside, move aside, move aside!
Wow, Director Zhang, your drawing is really good. Auntie Zhang, what's going on?
What's wrong? That little darling Jiang Yan, relying on being the director's wife, actually fired me.
Fired! Auntie, you're a veteran in our factory, hardworking and meritorious. This Zhang Yiyan actually fired you. You can't let her off so easily.
Exactly.
I heard that. Our factory got a new batch of fabric. If this batch of fabric has problems, the factory will suffer huge losses. Then, Jiang Yiyan as the director will be held accountable.
What are you doing? Jingshen, it's late at night. What are you doing running to the warehouse?
Didn't you see? I'm looking at the fabric patterns.
In the middle of the night? You're here to look at patterns?
As designers, of course, we have to finish looking at the fabric patterns before we can design.
But I remember that today, I seem to have fired you. You are no longer a designer at Zhongyuan Garment Design Factory. Moreover, for looking at patterns, you brought a bag?
I always carry a bag when I go out. What's it to you?
Could it be that you want to steal something?
You little fool! What nonsense are you talking? Who would steal from the factory? I've been in this factory for 6 or 7 years. The factory is like my home. Who would steal from their own home? Go away!
Stop there.
Who is it? What are you doing?
What are you doing? I should ask what you are doing. It's late at night and the factory's fabric is in your hands?
I should be asking you. I've been in the factory for 5 or 6 years. How come she just came here? You, without a word, want to kick me out. Lujian, are you going to manage this or not?
Since my wife chose to fire you, there must be a reason. Since my wife chose to fire you, she must have her reasons.
Oh dear, oh my. That's outrageous. I'm a veteran in the factory who has worked hard and contributed a lot. You've been bewitched by this vixen, you fool.
Thank you for the compliment.
What?
Didn't you say I was a vixen? Only beautiful women can be called vixens. Someone like you, in a TV drama, wouldn't survive 3 episodes.
You!
Enough. Stop with the you. In the middle of the night, stealing goods from the factory. Do you know that's illegal? Take him to the police station.
You bastards! You will die a horrible death. I curse you.
Auntie Zhang.
You bastards die a horrible death. Let me go!
I never thought Auntie Zhang was such a person. Tonight, thanks to you.
It's nothing, now that I'm the factory director. If she steals from the factory, she's stealing from me. So of course I care.
Fire, fire. Hurry, hurry. Put out the fire quickly. Hurry, hurry, hurry up, everyone.
How did the warehouse catch fire? Who did it?
I don't know.
Hurry, put out the fire quickly! Hurry up!
Jiang Yiyan, I burned the warehouse. Let's see how you explain it to Brother Jian.
This perfume scent. It's Chen Chunyun's. Was it her who set the fire?
Brother Jian. Brother Jian. I saw flames from afar. What's going on here? How did our warehouse catch fire?
How did the warehouse catch fire? Don't you know in your heart?
Could it be that she knows it was me who set the warehouse on fire? No. Impossible. She couldn't possibly know. How would I know? I just arrived. Brother Jian, she's slandering me.
My wife wouldn't slander others.
Whether you slander me or not doesn't matter. But now our warehouse is on fire. Our new batch of fabric has been destroyed. We can't produce clothes. We can't deliver to distributors on time. By then, we'll face a huge compensation. Our factory might go bankrupt. Jiang Yiyan, it's all your fault. As soon as you became manager, our warehouse caught fire. As the factory manager, you can't shirk responsibility.
Sister Jiang,
Kid? You are that little girl from that day.
Sister Jiang, I heard the factory's fabric burn. I have a bolt of fabric here. You take it to make clothes.
This.
Bolt of fabric. Kid, do you know we burned how much fabric? A warehouse. A whole warehouse. What use is your one bolt of fabric? Besides, I see your fabric is so dirty. It's probably from a garbage dump picked up, huh? This kind of fabric has bacteria. What if we use your fabric to make clothes and our customers wear them and get sick? What then?
It's not picked from a garbage dump at all. I bought this.
Who knows if what you say is true? Brother Jian. Like this fabric of unknown origin, we can't have it.
Shut up. Kid. This is the fabric you use to make clothes. I can't take it.
Sister Jiang, just take it. I know this bolt of fabric is very little, but teacher said drops of water gather to form a river. As long as everyone contributes a bit of effort, any difficulty can be overcome.
Drops of water gather to form a river. Kid, then did your teacher ever teach you that it requires many drops of water?
Don't listen to her. Thank you. This really solves my urgent need. Good.
Oh my, urgent need. Jiang Yiyan, I think your brain was burned silly by this fire, right?
The remaining things, I'll find a way to solve them.
You find a way to solve? With what will you solve it?
Sister Jiang.
Miss Jiang. Miss Jiang. Miss Jiang.
You all, why are you here?
Miss Jiang, we heard the factory's cloth was burned. We brought everything from home.
This? I can't take this.
We know this little cloth is just a drop in the bucket for you, but this is our little token of appreciation.
Thank you. Thank you all.
The statistics are out. We were burned 513 bolts of cloth. Direct losses amount to 5,000. What's worse, without this batch of cloth, we can't produce clothes on time to deliver to the dealers. The penalty fee is 50,000.
I'll figure it out.
You go calm the workers. I'll handle the remaining cloth.
Can you solve it? Let's do it together.
Believe me.
Son is back.
Dad, Mom.
Why did you come back?
Son rarely comes home. Why are you showing a stern face?
Back then, we wanted him to go into politics, to struggle in the political arena, but he insisted on going into business. We scolded him a bit, and he even ran away. Now he comes back and expects me to have a good face?
Speak properly.
Sorry, Dad. My factory has encountered some difficulties. Can you help me once?
Do you still have extra cloth?
Sister-in-law, it's bad. The workers in the factory are causing trouble.
Let's go.
Zhang Qian, come out. Get out. Come out. Come out quickly. Come out. Get out. Pay back the money. Come out. She's out. She's out. Leave this place. Zhang Yuan Garment Factory. We don't need Zhang Yian.
Zhang Yian is a scourge. Drive her out of our factory. Get out. Get out.
Sister-in-law, maybe we should hide and wait until factory director Lu returns.
You can hide for a while, but not forever. Don't worry. Everyone, quiet down. Listen to me. Last night, the warehouse caught fire and a batch of fabric was lost. This hindered the factory's operation, causing this obstruction. I know. You are all veterans of the factory and have deep feelings for our factory. You have opinions, and I can understand. But this, please, you must believe me. I will definitely find a way to resolve this crisis, okay?
Find a way? What solution can you think of?
Exactly. I heard that our factory signed a contract worth 10,000 yen. If we can't deliver the goods, we have to compensate fivefold. That is 50,000 yuan. 50,000 yen, Jiang Yiyan. Why should we believe you can solve it?
Even if we sell the factory, we can't afford 50,000 yen.
I think it's this Jiang Yiyan. Before she became the director, our factory was doing fine. After she took office, various problems arose. Jiang Yiyan is a jinx.
Jinx? Drive this jinx out. Drive her out. Drive her out. Drive her out. Drive her out.
Drive faster.
Drive her out. Drive her out.
What are you trying to do?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, isn't this the person who was negotiating with our factory before? Why is he here?
He must know that the fabric in our factory was burned, and he's here to hold us accountable. Jiang Yiyan now. All the channel distributors are here to hold us accountable. Didn't you say you had a way to solve it? Where's the solution?
Do you think he's here to hold us accountable?
Of course.
It seems you're not only unattractive, but also not smart.
You!
Mr. Yeah, thank you.
It's just a transaction. No trouble at all.
Didn't you all say that I, Jiang Yiyan, have no ability to solve it? And then take a look. What is this?
A 50,000 yuan check, is it real or fake?
He's a big merchant from Hong Kong. How could this be fake?
With this 50,000 yuan, our factory can overcome the crisis.
Sister-in-law, how did you do it?
Naturally. It's a transaction, Mr. Yeah. I wonder if you're interested in making a deal with me.
What kind of deal?
I will provide you with 10 design drafts each year, covering men's and women's clothing for all 4 seasons. And you only need to provide a 50,000 yuan check.
This deal is very cost-effective. I agree.
I know. You all don't trust me, Jiang Yiyan, because I've never been a factory manager. But I beg you all to give me more trust. I will definitely lead everyone, and lead our Jiang Yuan clothing factory to go nationwide and worldwide.
Good, good, good. Ah, great, great, we're saved.
Stop!
You, what do you want?
Jiang Yiyan, we just doubted you. I know you're upset, but we also worried about our factory going bankrupt. We meant well. You can't hold it against us for being kind.
Exactly. Besides, those who doubted you earlier weren't just us. If you want to settle scores later, then everyone will be settled with.
Let's keep things separate. What I want to say now is about you burning down the warehouse.
What, they burned the warehouse?
They seem fine, though.
But Jiang Yiyan wouldn't slander her in front of so many people.
You say I burned down the warehouse. Do you have evidence?
Evidence? What about this lighter? I found it in the warehouse yesterday. And in our whole village, only you, Chen Chunyan, have this type of lighter.
It really was them.
Chen Chunyan burned our warehouse, almost bankrupted our factory. We absolutely can't keep this troublemaker here. Drive her away, kick her out.
Drive her away, kick her out.
Mr. Yeah, thank you so much today. If it weren't for you, I really wouldn't know what to do.
No problem. It's a deal. However, I have a surprise for you.
A surprise?
Close your eyes first. Open them. Jiang Yiyan, I like you.
Oh, Mr. Yeah. You must not have investigated my family background. If you had investigated, you should know. I am already married.
It's over, Sister Chunyan. I'm finished. What should I do? What should I do?
What's there to panic about? It's not like you're going to die.
Sister Chunyan, you have a way, don't you?
Let's go to Guangdong. Isn't that enough? No one in that place knows us. Who knows what we did before? Moreover, let me tell you, Guangdong is full of opportunities. After we go, we'll definitely make big money. When we earn money, I'll see who dares to bully us. Jiang Yiyan. When I earn money, I will definitely deal with you.
Officers. It's them. They set fire to my warehouse.
Please come with us.
It's not me. I didn't. No.
Sister Yiyan. Yiyan, my dear, my ancestor. I didn't mean to bully you. Please forgive me, okay?
If regret were useful, what would we need police for?
Take them away.
It's not me.
You're back. I've been busy all day. Are you hungry? Hurry up and eat.
It's braised pork. The braised pork is delicious. It's fatty, but not greasy.
Eat more.
Hey, weren't you going to the city today? Why are you back so early?
I went to see my father and asked him to arrange a batch of fabric, but when I came back, I saw that you had already resolved this crisis. Kiang Ian, I never realized before that you are such an outstanding person. I saw you alone standing in front of those workers, yet fearless in the face of danger. It was truly dazzling.
Why are you being so cheesy today?
Jiang Yiyang, I've always overlooked you in the past and never really understood you. Let's get a divorce.
What?
I said, let's get a divorce. Weren't you always wanting a divorce? Now, as you wish.
So? This is the Last Supper. Fine. I agree. You're free. Since we're already divorced, can I ask what the reason for the divorce is?
Need help? Sure, but you must divorce Jiang Yiyan. My Lu family will never allow a rural girl who hasn't even been to college to be our daughter-in-law.
Jiang Yiyan, I like you.
Previously, we got married to repay the debt of gratitude for your father saving my life, and there were no feelings between us. Now that you have your own career, I think it's time to let you go.
Fine. Wishing you a bright future.
Female entrepreneur Zhang Yian. In just 3 years, transformed Zhongyuan Garment Factory into the largest clothing empire nationwide. Congratulations to Ms. Zhang Yian for making it onto Time magazine and becoming the first female billionaire from mainland China.
Jiang Yiyan, congratulations to you for finally achieving your dream. Jiang Yiyan.
What are you doing?
Sorry. It seems I miss her too much. So much that I'm hallucinating.